inspiring facts you didn't know about the eagle. You're welcome to Ideas and Facts TV, a place where we share knowledge, feed your curiosity, and inspire you with amazing ideas for a smarter life. Today, get ready to be inspired as we shall be showing you 9 inspiring facts you did not know about the eagle. But first of all, if you have not yet subscribed to this channel, please click the subscribe button to subscribe and ring the notification bell to get notified every time we upload a new video. Hit the like button and in the comment section, tell us which of these facts inspire you the most. Right into the video. Eagles are among the world's largest birds. And for centuries, these seemingly larger-than-life birds have fascinated and inspired many people with their brilliant leadership characteristics, which makes it important and symbolic to humanity. Many people venerate them as living symbols of power, freedom, and transcendence. To other people, they symbolize beauty, bravery, courage, honor, pride, determination, and grace. Some religions even go as far as thinking these creatures can touch the face of God. So here are 9 facts about the eagle that will inspire you. 1. Eagles have powerful vision. An eagle is known for its strong vision. It can clearly see and target its prey, which is on the ground, from 5 kilometers distance. It can spot another flying eagle from 50 kilometers distance. Its vision is 8 times better than human vision. When an eagle sights a prey, even a rodent from a distance, he narrows his focus on it and sets out to get it. No matter the obstacle, it doesn't move its focus away from the prey until it grabs it. This trait of the eagle teaches the importance of always keeping our eyes to the future, the goal, while not forgetting to take note of the present surroundings. When opportunity strikes and makes you focus and having a profound vision for your future, you can be the first one to see the opportunity and run towards grabbing it. So like the eagle, avoid unnecessary distractions to succeed. 2. The eagle tests before it trusts. When a female eagle meets a male and they want to mate, she flies down to the earth with the male pursuing her and she picks a twig. She flies back into the air with the male still pursuing her. Once she has reached a height high enough for her, she lets the twig fall to the ground and watches it as it falls. The male chases after the twig. The faster it falls, the faster he chases until it reaches and has to catch it before it falls to the ground, then bring it back to the female eagle. The female eagle grabs the twig and flies to a much higher altitude, pursued by the male still, until she perceives it high enough and then drops the twigs for the male to chase. This goes on for hours with the height increasing until the female eagle is assured that the male eagle has mastered the art of picking the twig, which shows commitment. Then and only then will she allow him to mate with her. A life lesson to learn here is, whether in private life or in business, one should test commitment of people intended for partnership, friendship, and whichever association before engaging with them. This will remedy disappointment a great deal. 3. Eagles soar even in the storm. Have you ever watched an eagle when a storm comes? While other birds fly away from the storm, an eagle spreads its mighty wings and uses the currents to soar to greater heights. The eagle takes advantage of the very storm that lesser birds fear. Wow! That's why it is the emperor aviator, the king of birds. Likewise, be extremely skillful in your profession. Be the master of your craft. Get to know the top of your field, because from the top the view is amazing. Whatever you do, be skillful and acquire extreme expertise in your profession. Be the personification of your profession, and also use the storms of your life, obstacles, troubles, to rise to greater heights. Achievers relieve challenges and use them profitably. Hope you're getting inspired. 4. Eagles are fearless hunters. Eagles, especially the golden eagles, are such remarkable hunters. They can even prey on goats much larger than themselves by throwing them off the side of a cliff. Now, that is not just fearlessness, but also a strategy born from the determination to survive. We must also never forget that nothing in life is a product of chance. We must therefore bear in mind that successful leaders are fearless risk takers. They face problems head on, and that aspect is enticing to others who take note of that passion and determination and draw strength from it. No wonder Nelson Mandela said, "I learned that courage was not the absence of fear, but the triumph over it. The brave man is not he who does not feel afraid, but he who conquers that fear." 5. Eagles nurture their young. Eagles, despite being known for their aggression, do nurture their young ones. Once the babies hatch, the female is present at the nest about 90% of the time. The male is present about 50% of the time. At least one of the parents is present at the nest almost all of the time. Starting at day 1, the young nestlings are directly fed raw meat. Eagles do not regurgitate food to feed their young like other animals do, 1 to 8 times a day. During the first 2 weeks of the baby's lives, the male provides most of the food. After 3 or 4 weeks, the female provides as much food as the male, and by the late nesting period, the female provides most of the food. Eaglets are nestlings for 10 to 12 weeks. By the time they are 9 weeks old, they are fully grown. Despite your position or itinerary, try to invest your time in others. Learn to build strong and stable relationships and never give up empowering and directing. Tell yourself, "I must leave a legacy." 6. Eagles fly with eagles. Birds of the same feather flock together, they say, but interestingly, eagles rarely fly in a flock, always with themselves and never with other smaller birds. No other bird goes to its height, by the way, so it is important to watch the company we keep. Bad communication corrupts good manners. If you go about with gamblers, it is just a matter of time. You may soon start gambling. If you're a purpose-driven person, it is in your best interest to hang around people with same passion for you to stay focused and grow. Stay away from sparrows and ravens. Eagles fly with eagles. 7. Eagles do not eat dead things. Vultures eat dead animals, but not eagles. Eagles feed on fresh prey. Vultures eat dead animals because they are not up to date with hunting, unlike the eagles who are always out looking for what is new. Dear friends, it is advisable to stay clear of outdated and old information. Do your research well, always. Eagles are intentional. When at the verge of laying eggs, the female and male eagle identify a place very high on the top of a cliff where no predators can reach. The male flies to egg where it picks thorns and lays them on the crevice of the cliff, then flies again to earth to collect twigs which he lays in the intended nest. Then he picks thorns and lays them on top of the twigs. On them, he lays soft grass covering the thorns and then picks rocks to put on the grass. When this phase layering is complete, the male eagle runs back to earth and picks more thorns, grass and rocks and lays them on the top of the thorns, then plucks his feathers to complete the nest. The thorns on the outside of the nest protect it from possible intruders. Both male and female eagles participate in raising the eagle family. Parents, guardians, and people who love and care about us, even in their seemingly bad actions, often have good intentions. In a nutshell, always focus more on the intentions than actions. Finally, when the eagle grows old, his feathers become weak and cannot take him as fast as he should. When he feels weak and about to die, he retires to a place far away in the rocks. While there, he plucks out every feather on his body until he is completely bare. he stays in this hiding place until he has grown new feathers, then he can come out. We occasionally need to shed off old habits and items that burden us and add no value to our lives so we don't wear out. Friends, that was that for this video. Hope you did learn some interesting facts about the ego and God inspired. Please give this video a thumbs up and a marks of shares. Also, drop your comments below. Tell us which of these facts inspire you the most. If you have a question, worry, contribution, still channel them to the comments and let's get a conversation started. Meanwhile, don't forget to subscribe to our channel if you haven't yet done so, and ring the notification bell so you can get notified every time we upload a new video. Thank you for watching. Stay curious, stay smart,